I used the beach today because I don't want to be as absolutely infuriated as I am just with this whole day. Like, Christopher asks, when should we expect Team Skeptic to release his apology video? I don't know, is it gonna be like one of those YouTube crying ones? Because, I mean, I might watch that. It might be a bit amusing. I don't. The only light of my day this day right now was that I did get to sit outside with Puck, and that was enjoyable. Then I came inside and got to see negative exponents be too stupid to realize who he's got tagged in his tweets. And that's been kind of amusing. He's on there right now trying to pretend like he didn't maliciously withhold information from people after he demanded they look at his information. So he was like, oh, well, where's your evidence of this? And I'm like, I guess my 14-hour stream waiting for you to send me the evidence after 2 months doesn't count as evidence of you withholding. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, and the fact that you were, like, shitposting about me while I was live saying you didn't want me to see it now, well, isn't proof of, you know, malicious intentions, but yeah. Whatever, it's Twitter, who cares? It makes me think of the barbarian meme in D&D of man literally too angry to die, except negative is more in the literally too stupid category. Dying? I didn't know I was supposed to do that. I didn't realize that human beings died eventually. Weird. You deny reality hard enough, maybe it will bend to your will, I guess. That's where I feel like we're at with some of these people. Don't worry, Unicorn, you haven't missed anything. I've just been, like, with this day. Alright, so I read this 2 days ago, because I read it when it hit the front page, which was 2 days ago, according to this. I was just like, this isn't real. Please don't be real. Don't be a real thing. God damn it. And so, this guy's name is Canuck Twink 666, and I don't know what it is about that, but I appreciate that. So whoever this person is, 10 out of 10 on the name. It needs a 420 at the beginning, but other than that, I approve. God damn it. But let's see. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually going to email my MP, which is Member of Parliament in Canada. I doubt I'll get a good reason why, just a generic answer. Edit, turns out my MP hasn't voted on a bill since October 2020. Gagan Sekand for Mississauga Streetville. Edit 2, I emailed him and shall post what replies to after. What the fuck? So here's the guy's email. So this is the presentation. So I emailed my MP who hasn't voted since October 2020 on why he didn't vote on motion 135. This is my response from their staffers. And so what I'm going to do is I will explain what motion 135 is, and we'll talk about that a little bit, but I want to show you guys what was said, and then we're going to get into how bonkers it is. So let's move a little bit forward. Affordable housing. Good morning, MP. I hope you are having a good Friday morning. This is my first time ever reaching out to a government official, and it is for a big reason why. Yesterday, MP Brad Viz put forward motion 135, a motion to recognize that housing in this country has become impossible to afford as a 19-year-old. I worry that... impossible to afford. Period. As a 19-year-old, I worry what my future in this country is if the cost of living continues to go up. I believe all levels of government are failing the people currently to help slow down the rise of inflation and the cost of housing. This motion would have been an important first step in acknowledging the housing crisis in this country. When I went to check who voted yay nay on the vote, I was confused as to why your name wasn't on either side. So I went to check your voting record on the House of Commons website. It says you haven't voted on a bill since October 29th, 2020. I'm hoping that is a mistake and just hasn't been updated, but if not, that is extremely concerning. I would like my MP to be in the House of Commons fighting for his people. So, I would like to know why you didn't vote on motion 135 yesterday, and if it is true that you have not voted on a bill since October 2020. I'm fixing his grammar, but it's okay, he's 19. Or she. Canadian Twink 666, maybe a woman. I don't know. Thank you, MP Secand. I hope you are staying safe during these times and have a great weekend in Stage 1. Take care. Here's the response. Thank you for reaching out to our office and for expressing your concerns with regards to home affordability in Canada. It's always a pleasure to hear from constituents, especially those who are contacting us for the first time. Unfortunately, MP Secand has taken a medical leave of absence. At present, I do not have any information regarding when he will be able to resume his parliamentary duties. With respect to your inquiry, our government launched Canadians' first ever national housing strategy to address housing affordability in Canada. The strategy also contains a first-time home buyer's incentive for young Canadians such as yourself. Our government will continue to invest in strategy rather than support highly politicized motions such as 135, which place inordinate emphasis on foreigners and criminal activity as the main drivers behind rising home prices. Should you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us once again. Best regards, the Office of. So, unfortunately, MP Secand has taken a medical leave of absence since October 2020 and hasn't done anything since October of 2020? I can sympathize with having a medical condition and not being able to do your job, but at least get somebody to show up and do your job for you. You're not a telemarketer, bro. You're in the House of Commons. What are you doing? So I went to look him up. And so this is the House of Commons website for Canada, and this is the guy. Hey, Mississauga Streetsville, this is the right name, this is his overview, look out, it's got his personal information, I'm doxing him, it's almost like he's a politician and all this shit has to be fucking public, including where he is in the house. So I can check his work here, and that'll show, like, what he's doing in Parliament, like, what is it you say you do here? So, October 28th, 2020, October 28th, 2020, October 28th, 2020, October 28th, 2020. Nothing after that. Committee interventions. October 8th, 2020. Bills. None. None. Motions. None. None. Votes. Yes, yes, nay, nay, nay. October 21st, 2020, October 21st, 2020, October 26th, 2020, October 28th, 2020, and October 29th, 2020. This is the last thing anybody that this guy has done. It's 2021. It's June. It's near the end of June. It's been nearly a year. What is it? 9 months? October, October, September. No, wait, hold on. What order does that go in? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, 9 months, going on 10. How can I not remember the order of the month starting from October, but I was able to actually get that it was 9 to 10 right out the gate? Why am I stupid? My 62 IQ is showing. Anyway, this dude has not shown up to Congress, to the House of Commons, in almost a year. Bruh, how? How though? How though? So what I did is I went and found this guy's Twitter because I wanted to see if he was like being active on social media. So if I go to Twitter, it's going to take me to my notifications. Don't mind that. And actually, let's not do it this way. This is a bad way to do this. I've decided we're going to do it this way. Twitter. There's his Twitter. 63. Thanks. 63 is how I knew it was 9 to 10 months. So here he is. This is his pinned tweet, which is October 15th, 2020, which I guess he was doing something that he thought was fucking important. January 21st, he was tweeting to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. He was retweeting on January 4th. December. So he tweeted in January, but he still wasn't active from December to January in Congress. And then just dipped after January 21st. Let's see if there's anything in his tweets and replies. Yeah, nope. This dude dropped off the face of the earth on January 21st. After not doing anything for since October. So October to January, he was still active on social media, but not in his seat. Then he just is no longer active on social media and still not showing up to Congress. So the question is like, how is this acceptable? How do you, at least have somebody show up for you or step down or, let somebody take your seat so at least somebody is voting, you asshole. What? I do not see how you have the liberal government. I assume that this would happen whether they were liberal or conservative. I'm not making an argument for the conservatives nor the liberals, but you would think the Liberal Party would have absentee ballot, and they would notice when people in their party aren't showing up to vote. That might matter. Maybe you might care that if the people that you've got running in your party should be there, so that way they get voted in next time. October 29th, 2020. Taken a medical leave of absence. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that he's gone anywhere. Oh, he's doxxed now. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. The politician's information is public. Oh, God, I must be... Fuck. How do you... None of this stuff says anything about him having any kind of leave. Is this documented somewhere? Is there a process that needs to be followed? Is there some kind of tweet going out saying, "Oh, hey guys, I'm super sick. I'm gonna be gone for a little while. This person is gonna take my place in the meantime." No, we're just gonna not. All right, let's check his. This is the link to his stuff. Okay. A lawyer, a former small business owner, blah, 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 blah. Hello world, March 10th. Welcome to blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. There's nothing. News. Hey, yeah, news. Big fat... Get updates. Contact us. Yeah, Bro, why haven't you done anything in... Oh, I have... The contact, I can't even write, like, a note. I gotta... Kind of want to email this guy. Kind of want to email this guy and be like, yo, I have questions? I have questions. No, nothing there. Cool. When was the last time this doesn't even say when it was last updated. Let's check his Instagram. Yo, you been active on Instagram, brud? You hanging out? You doing Instagram stuff? Yeah, when was this? This looks like wintertime. When was this posted? November? October 27th, so he still did something, and this is of course for Remembrance Day, because of course he's doing something for Remembrance Day. He's gotta look good when he's not gonna show up and do his damn job. October 12th. So yeah, nothing since November. What is this? Oh yeah, vote for the guy who's not gonna show up. Dear God. Alright, what else you got, buddy? You got a Twitter? I checked your Twitter. Oh, he's got a YouTube. What do you got on YouTube? He's got a YouTube channel. Leave him a comment. Oh, we can. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, videos. Happy Canada Day from 2 years ago. Here we go. Let's leave him a comment. Hey, why haven't you voted on anything or had someone take your place to vote if you couldn't since October 2020? Question mark. Boop. Hey, listen, maybe he'll answer, alright? Maybe he will answer. Asshole. What else he got? I'm not going to his Facebook. I don't want to go... Did we go to his Facebook? Alright, let's look at his Facebook. Let's see what he's got. When was the last time you posted on Facebook, dude? Ignore all my notifications. May 13th. May 2021? Happy Mother's Day! He's supposed to be on medical leave. According to your office... Boom. According to your office, you are on medical leave. Can you please explain or expound upon the fact that you haven't participated in Parliament since October 2020? Is there some kind of documentation for this? Is there some sort of process that if you are on medical leave, that someone would be able to cast a vote in your place? Question marks. So many question marks. Holy crap. Yeah, you've been posting on Facebook. He's been posting on Facebook the whole time. Oh my god. Fuck this guy. Do your job. It's fine if you're sick, you can take a medical leave, but please get somebody to vote for you and be active since fucking October 2020, you asshole. Listen, I don't even care which way he votes. I don't care. Just you're gonna complain about people that are younger not showing up and not voting, but they vote for you and then you show up and you don't show up and vote. You fucking hypocrite. Ugh. Blick. Blick. Can he vote through Facebook? God, no. Don't let Facebook control that nonsense. That would be awful. Anyway, this was way worse than I thought, because I went to his Twitter and checked to see if he was, like, active here, and he's not. So I was like, oh, well, maybe he's, like, actually gone or something. And then I just checked his Facebook now, and it's just, no. All bads all the time. Do your job. You're doing nothing. October 2020, nothing, October 2020. This is unacceptable and not okay, and this needs to be addressed in, like, there's a ton of ways you can address it, and I don't even know if this guy's the only one. This is just the one that was brought to my attention by, thanks Reddit. I don't even believe now that this guy's actually on medical leave. At least I was willing to give that the benefit of the doubt, but what a dick. What a dick. You're a dick. Anyway, the motion 135 is basically, I mean, the email kind of explained it. It's about the housing market in Canada being absolute trash. The housing market is a nightmare right now. Like, it's complete garbage, awful, bad day, bad times, bad day. And this was a vote to have the government help step in and try and, well, like this, they kind of responded by saying it was about outside, like, foreign and criminals and stuff, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find a copy of the actual motion, because when I clicked the link to go to it, it had already been voted on, so it was moved, and I haven't been able to find it. So I did contact the people that were working on it to hopefully send me a copy. They haven't got back to me yet. That was only yesterday, so hopefully they'll get back to me soon. And if I would like to talk about the housing crisis a little bit more in more detail when I'm just talking about the housing crisis, but I don't think it matters what this guy was not showing up to vote for, because it's his literal job. And again, medical leave, fine, but you send somebody to replace you in the meantime. Like I said, you don't work at, like, a random call center. You're not a Walmart employee that can just not show up to work some days. You have to kind of set that shit up. And quite frankly, it's embarrassing. This is like the drama of Canadian politics. Show up? Thanks. God. I'm not even a conservative. This is just bad for everybody. This isn't good for conservatives. This isn't good for liberals. It's not good for anybody on either side, right or left, even though there's, there's more than two in Canada. So, I mean, there's the NDP, and there's the Green Party, and there's, like, some crazy people. You get your smorgasbord of weird. Anyway, I was upset about this, and I just wanted to kind of talk about it for a couple minutes and make you guys aware that politicians do shit like this, and to keep an eye on your local government, because they don't get as much attention as maybe they should, and that maybe they deserve. And since local elections matter a lot more than I think a lot of Americans and Canadians realize, so please pay attention to your local MPs, because this guy did not vote since October 2020. Keep an eye on your people. Vote for your local people. It's not hard to check on them. Check up, see how they're doing. Make sure they're okay. Tell them what you want. This Andrew guy, as far as I'm concerned, is now an accessory to my irritation. So, yeah, fuck you too. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for coming, everybody. And, not okay. Not okay. Don't do this. I'm off to go be mad somewhere else. Talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.